What is good, Cardano fam, ADA gang? We have lots of exciting updates to unpack today. So hit that subscribe, hit that like. KuCoin says Cardano ADA jumps 275% in 30 days. Could this be the start of altcoin season? And good timing because tonight, guys, we surged past $103,000 Bitcoin. So happy 100K Bitcoin. We have finally surpassed that milestone. The rest of altcoin season is upon us. An unexpected surprise. Trump's SEC chair nominee Paul Atkins spoke at Cardano Summit in 2020 on Input Output Global's YouTube channel, backing entrepreneurship, innovation to get government out of the way. Blockchain use cases are exciting, says Paul. Currency, inefficiency solutions would be independently developed, the libertarian's dream. What a based Chad, because it's evident that he sees the use case for logistics, for currency translation, liquidity solutions, international payments, cross-border payments, all that stuff. Probably since then, real-world asset, all that stuff. So it's evident that it's more than just Bitcoin. I was listening to the entire interview and it's evident that he's really optimistic on the use cases, the utility, but also independent solutions that are not made by the government. So this is super bullish for Cardano, XRP, and many other alts. And back to back, let's see what Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse thinks. An outstanding choice, Paul Atkins, at the helm of the SEC, will bring common sense back to the agency. Along with Hester, Peirce, and Mark, it's time to swiftly and definitively end the prohibition era on crypto, restoring freedom of choice, economic growth, and innovation. And it's clear. Everything Brad has been saying, it seems like it's right on the mark, and it looks like we're going to have the most pro-crypto administration in US history. Major Cardano bridge Wanchain integrates new cross-chain route to bridge Ethereum directly between Cardano and Blast. Now, I don't really care about Blast. I'm not really particular about it. But at the end of the day, it's another cross-chain route for people on the Blast network, on that L2, to bring some Ethereum to the Cardano network and to dive right into our DeFi, and another checkpoint for them to use instead of a centralized exchange. So why not? Now you can send EURC directly between Base and Wanchain. Of course, this is the compliant, MiCA compliant Euro stablecoin by Circle. We are excited to announce a new cross-chain route for this fully backed Euro stablecoin by Circle. This is great because by allowing them to go from Base to Wanchain, this opens up new opportunities to go to and from Cardano. So this is fantastic. Good to see more routing. World Mobile has been crushing it, guys. They have set a new record today, surpassing 543,700 unique daily users. If we just look at the metric of unique daily users for World Mobile, it's more than most of the top 10, top 100 projects. So it's an honor to still have them, have lots of trade volume on Cardano. They're going to bring more net audiences to Cardano. And it's more than just blockchain. It's more than just DePIN, even the marketing efforts that they're doing. So they recently launched the Spark AirNode, and 2,000 units sold out in 3 minutes. So there were 2 batches of this Spark AirNode. One was to the public, 2,000 gone in 3 minutes. They did another 2,000 for partners, and that was done in 5 minutes. So in total, they sold out 4,000 Spark AirNodes in a whopping record 8 minutes. 8 minutes, 4,000 AirNodes sold out. Crazy. So there's going to be a fantastic premiere, a film premiere. They announced a feature-length documentary, Connecting the Disconnected, to premiere on December 10th, 21 UTC, and that's going to be right on Mario Nawfal's channel. So interesting to see, and this is going to be regarding the recent events, working with Starlink, connecting people. So I think it's going to be entertaining, and it's going to bring a lot of more eyes to World Mobile, and we benefit from that. I see a lot of people who slam World Mobile for their multi-chain strategy, but I still think that, everyone has a different product market fit, and we still can benefit from that as an ecosystem, as perceived authority, as a brand effect as well. So There's been a lot of speculation, discussions around RLUSD, and Charles also spoke about RLUSD. He has spoken highly about the Ripple stablecoin. Ripple says, despite some speculation, RLUSD isn't launching today. We're in lockstep with the NYDFS on final approval and will share updates as soon as possible. We are fully committed to launching under the supervision of NYDFS and upholding the highest regulatory standards. Stay tuned for updates. So I guess a lot of people were just adding to the rumor mill, and if some person starts a rumor, other people jump on it, and yeah, we'll just wait and see. Maybe it's just days away, so we'll just wait. Charles did talk about his excitement for RLUSD, and someone in the community was asking, are we gonna launch it on Cardano? And he just cheeky comedy said maybe. Now, if you guys don't know a lot about Ripple USD, RLUSD, just a quick recap. It's launching preliminary on XRP Ledger, Ethereum, monthly attestations, enterprise grade, fiat backed, US based. So it's going to be a top tier, high quality stablecoin. I think that it would make a lot of sense to some way, somehow bring it also to Cardano, given that Ripple and XRP Labs, along with IOG, are members of the DREC Alliance. XRP and ADA are both ISO 20022 compliant, and Charles has spoken highly of the Ripple stablecoin. So I think RLUSD on the Cardano ecosystem would be a great solution, and maybe at the very least an interim option until we get USDC. But if we get RLUSD and the liquidity is crazy, maybe we don't even need USDC. Who knows? But what a great day that would be to see USDC natively, RLUSD as well. And Charles, again, he's very optimistic and he spoke very highly of it. So it's possible. It is possible. And that's something that he mentioned in one of the discussions regarding potential partnership of, they can bring liquidity, RLUSD, we can help with programmability, privacy, midnight, all that jazz. So where are we with the market, guys? Cardano's still holding up pretty well. $1.20. We've been just kind of normalizing a little bit. We went up to $1.30, chilling right now at $1.20. And there's been some pretty steep corrections. So remember, guys, when I said I took some profits from XRP from my bag back in 2020, I sold 18% of my XRP bag days ago when it peaked up to 275, 280. I've never sold my ADA. I've just been accumulating my ADA and buying more and more ADA in 2023, buying more ADA in 2024 July at 0.369. So we continue to just hold ADA because ADA just has so much upside potential. XRP was just on a crazy run, and I've been buying XRP since like 15 cents or something like that. So right now, guys, these dips were to be expected. Alex Becker did warn us about these dips, as much as people, think that he's just troll. There are some excellent things that he does say that are true at the end of the day. So regardless of who you listen to, there's going to be still some good stuff that they put out. So where are we headed right now? Guys, I think that we're going to have kind of those severe dips. So don't be surprised if we see, another like 5% dip, 10% dip, 20% dip. But I do think the next leg up, the next massive peak is ahead of us. Could be weeks away, could be Q1 of 2025. And then I think the final crescendo will be around Q3, Q4 of 2025. That includes XRP especially, and perhaps ADA in there as well. So what happens is that when Bitcoin goes stagnant, people rotate into altcoins, which is the surge we saw with ADA, XRP, and others. And then now all attention is going to Bitcoin now that we have Bitcoin back to kind of 101.7. Just an hour ago was around 103K. So now all eyes are on Bitcoin. That is the spotlight. That's where it is. But at one point, Bitcoin's going to keep going sideways and people want to rotate. And at that point, they're going to rotate their capital into the alts. And I think that, we're risk on. We see that everywhere with the stocks, with the Russell 2000 index. Everywhere around, we see that we are risk on. So it's just due time. A lot of stuff, guys, just comes down to patience, Imagine if all we were doing was fudding Cardano here. And I've seen some Twitter profiles that were fudding right, I won't say the name, right up until here, and now they're silent. I guess, I don't know, maybe they were shorting, maybe they were just upset and it just ran up. Sometimes the best way to trade is not to trade at all. Sometimes the best action is just inaction. One of the hardest things in trading is just it exposes your weaknesses. So it shows you like what you're really not good at all. And a lot of it's just emotional tenacity. It's easy to buy, it's hard to sell, but you always got to stay with those high conviction plays. And why do I have conviction with Cardano? Well, good brand, good narrative, good network effect, store of value, fantastic story, great charismatic leadership, bustling fuego community. We have all that crazy DEX volume. So keep in mind, guys, we did a 100x in 2021. There was no min swap. The other day, we just did $4 million on MinSwap just for SNEC alone, 24-hour trade volume, which is a whopping 5x of Ponky on Solana, popular meme coin on Solana at that time. So it just shows you that the potential this time is going to be gargantuan. So I think we will surpass our previous all-time high. It could be as soon as like the end of this year, but it might get pushed out into like the February, March. This bull run is reminding me a lot of 2020, but sometimes my brother every now and then shows me some metrics to show me that it almost looks eerily similar to what we saw in the 2017 bull run also. So anything can go, you know what I'm saying? We just have to be impartial and just be ready and just be patient. So very exciting times, guys. I think the highlight for today is Paul Atkins. I never knew until the gentleman who sent this to me in the DMs. He's like, yo, Paul Atkins spoke at Cardano Summit. I'm like, whoa, like really? Like, now I listened to it throughout. He didn't say like, hey, I'm gonna buy ADA. Like, he's not shilling Cardano, but it's evidence that his values align with values that adhere with, XRP, ADA, the blue chip industry, the blue chip gang, the dinosaur gang, the OG blue chips. So very exciting times, guys. And we'll continue to monitor the market. I think we're right now in patience mode. And if we see some crazy dips, I think it's going to be a good opportunity to take advantage of those dips, whatever project that you have. For me, I'm 99% allocated my altcoins in ADA, XRP. ADA is my biggest bag. And so we're just watching these blue chips. I like the beauty of simplicity. However, I am going to I'm going to tell you guys about a meme coin play I'll do probably in a few days. I just have some money I'm willing to lose, and I'm going to put that maybe in like Pepe or something like that. So let me know if there's some crazy meme coin that you like, whether it's on Cardano or another ecosystem. Let me know the ticker in the comments, like a genuinely good one with like a good community, good culture, one that runs like Mog or Pepe. And maybe we'll check it out in a future video and just kind of play around with that one as like a meme coin, like high risk bag. So guys, hit that subscribe, hit that like. Let me know what you think about the SEC chair nominee speaking at Cardano Summit and aligning with our views more or less. And I'll see you guys in the next Angry Crypto show.